On the table today at SquirrelStampede, we are adventuring on into a new world of LEGO Minecraft Spring Sets 2024. Lots of new great builds like the Ender Dragon and End Ship, the Cherry Blossom Garden, the Badlands Mineshaft, the Wolf Stronghold, and the Windmill Farm. And some very interesting happenings going on, like over at the Windmill Farm. Is that a Lumager? Is that a Lumager? Is that such a thing? Trying to sell and trade and get some wool for his lumage? And then on over to a very beautiful mesa mine. What's with that donkey? The donkey's in the minecart. Well, that's a very exciting donkey riding around on a minecart. And then the new Wolf Stronghold. Love the animal sculpture buildings. It's so nice. No, it's angry. It's an angry wolf lodge. Oh, I hope it's, okay, it's better again. It's better. Oh, no, it's still angry. Hope it's good. There, it's good again. Oh, no, angry. So we gotta figure out the Wolf Stronghold, which maybe that's how we get onto the end with a new End Ship and a brand new Ender Dragon. A new Ender Dragon is here with a new headpiece. That's pretty cool looking. I like that new headpiece. So a lot going on with the new Spring 2024 builds of Minecraft from LEGO. Follow along as we construct on up, and hopefully that Wolf Stronghold will be nice to us.
SquirrelStampede.
Please like,
share, and Squirrel Live.
We go big first with the set number 21264, the Ender Dragon and End Ship, 657 pieces, with a new Ender Dragon friend for 2017s and 2019s. Of course, there's an Enderman minifigure, but there's also an Ender Knight, along with an Ender Dragon head and an Ender Explorer. Like, is this the first time we're actually in the end with like a End City-like thing going, even though it's a ship? That's gotta feel weird. Inside the box of the largest set, 1 booklet of instruction, 2 booklet of instruction. Bag 10, 2, 3, that's 4, 5 is huge. And 6 bags of build. So a lot of purple, black, and tan pieces. Where's bag 1? What is bag 1 all about? Okay, so here's our first substantial build. Enderman, who shall be known as Ted, and the Ender Explorer are here, both ready to end things up. And then we got the Ender Egg Dragon Monument Fountain Torch thingy with a couple great cactus eyes and a chest with special surprises. Well, not really, just a few studs. The Ender Explorer, not a bad little figure with enchanted bow and helmet. And what would that be for style on the torso? I feel like End City stuff, or even Warden Secret Special City stuff, not sure. And of course, Enderman Ted here. Good to have an Enderman back collection. I don't think that's Squirrel Feed, but maybe it is. Maybe it is Squirrel Feed. Where's bag 2? Drop it, drop it, drop it. It's gotta be part of an Ender Dragon. It's all black pieces. Yeah, it's just gotta be. Let's see what we get here. Oh, hang on, I need bag 3 too. Where's bag 3? Oh, not you two. Let go. Let go. Ender dragons, beware. This must be the wings. Do I really want to do this? Do I really want to have 3 Ender dragons on table? And constructed our new Ender Dragon, and it's impressive. I like what they've done with this one. We're just a little bit smaller than 2017's, but pretty close. And we're just a little bit larger than 2019's, by a lot. But I'm not sure how to say how she's scaled to this one. I think we may have finally found the perfect scale. Maybe the only issue is tiny head? Is the head proportioned? What do you think? She has nice, heavy, articulated panel wings, articulated ball-jointed shoulders, elbows, and feet, a lovely articulated back tail and several hingy locations, plus giant hinge hips and knees and ankles back there. I feel like I could get her in a full host of different positions to make her look menacing and cute at the same time. Plus, we do have a projectile launcher inside her chest, activated by one of the scales on the back of her back. Whoa! Gonna be looking for that for a few weeks. Real quick scale, she's running at approximately 5 inches in height, with a wingspan around 14 inches. This is a really lovely Ender Dragon build and has just raised this set to 5 squirrels out of 5. And I haven't even built the boat yet. All right, to the boat we go, to the boat we go. Oh, come on, ladies, just let it go. Should build us lots of ship. Hingy, very hingy. Oh, and then there's this dude. Ooh, I like this guy, the Ender Knight with firework. Elytra winged? He seems to have a good eye for style. But we need more, we need more. Where's bag 5? Bag 5! Okay, there we go. Now it's more of a boat. And good news, we have 2 Ender Dragon heads included with the set build. I was worried there might just be one and you would interchange. 2 Ender Dragon heads are better than 1. Pretty basic build, but that is much like why Minecraft building is my favorite. Let's check out bag 6 and finish up this build. And a set sail for the end ship is constructed. It's rather basic, but I kind of like it. It's running at approximately 8 inches tall by 11 inches wide, and it's got a few interesting things going on, like a removable top deck and opening inner hull. Look at that, a brewing stand inside. So the good news with this build is the availability of the double Ender Dragon head. They did not short us a head. That would have been kind of annoying to have to cut the head off your Ender Dragon just to wear it as a mask and or boat. They actually gave us 2, so that's pretty kind. And so they're clipped in on the back, which may or may not annoy you, but it does have to be clicked in somehow, so there's going to be that piece back there. Let's do a quick switch of the head. Actually, he's all ready to go. Just place on top. Oh, look at that. It does fit around the minifigure block head. There is structure underneath this so that it doesn't just like loosely clang around. I thought it might loosely clang around, but no, it structurally fits in there and looks odd as you would expect. And then I wonder if like I could then re-click it here. Oh yeah, that's great. Maybe we'll see more head masks like this, like a creeper would be awesome, and say like a wither skeleton would be great too. Oh, and I almost forgot, what is at the back of the boat? No, not an ice penguin. A Shulker box is back there, and a nice little designed one too. Feels a little modified from last time. You can see its eyes under that little box top. Nice and smooth this one is. And we should be able to hide and conceal just right here in the back. Sometimes placing an ice penguin on top will completely fool the minifigure. Certainly not the most elaborate build, but has that end city sort of feel. And there's plenty of room off deck for many a minifigure. Perhaps that may be the only drawdown to this set. Couple extra minifigures would be nice. Overall though, this set build was a lot of fun. You get a really cool boat build and a nice looking updated Ender Dragon. So we're starting strong with the spring 2024 sets. Now we just have to decide what to build next. Back to the overworld, I really like the Wolf Stronghold. Set number 21261. Hey, Stronghold. Maybe that's the way to the end. Minifigures include a wolf tamer with a very nice wolf-themed shield, 2 skeletons, and 2 wolves. So there you go, they could have had 2 Endermen with the end set build. A few things going on, especially being able to switch the wolf head from normal to mad. I believe this build will be fun to take out for a walk. Inside the box, 1 book of instructions. Bag 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so we start off here with some of the mini builds of the set. The minifigure wolf tamer has quite the grin on its face. That shield may be the best part of the build, of course. Then lots of tools. We have our 100,000th crafting table, so everyone give it an applause. But we also have blast furnace, a little bit of metallic on that looks good. An anvil, and a smithing table. So lots of tables, really nice. So the wolves here, one tamed with a green collar and eyes are a little bit different, a little more open. Looking for some meat maybe and or zombie flesh. And then an untamed wolf right here, I believe. The collar is in gray and the eyes are a little more narrow. 2 cute wolf pups though. And constructing up. So let's say we have here a simple wall has been constructed. Looks like a pine door. Is that a pine wood door? Stronghold in front of a little bit of a water feature. There's some mossy cobblestone here and there. It's a setup for bag 3 where we will add the wolf head onto. Not too much going back there. It's a good mid-sized build. I'm liking it so far. Let's add in bag 3 now. Not as much as I thought I would see in adding on that head, but we can finish on up our wolf stronghold. And there, the Wolf Stronghold. Fairly quick to the point build. It's another great sculpture build to add to a collection of fun, like the Chicken House or Axolotl or Wolf Lodge. You can make a great neighborhood with these builds. But other than that, pretty simple. It's just a wall. You may have to construct the rest of the back of the stronghold if you wish. Perhaps there's a portal back here that takes you to the end. Good use of sliding chest back here behind the dog's head. And the highlight feature is the switchable dog head. Right now we are in a good, happy wolf stronghold, and we can just simply pick up this tile, flip around, and now it's the Angry Wolf Lodge stronghold tower. They really nailed the expression of this dog, by the way. It looks so perfect. Oh, one more feature I missed with this one is that it is suggested to combine with set number 21259. The only spring set I have yet to find. It's a cute little boat set. Hey, is that Captain McSplashy Pants? He's back. So this little tile piece will fit on next to the Wolf Lodge if you're building a world with a squid. So that's kind of cool to look forward to. I'm going to have to hunt one down. It's certainly a fun, visually pleasing set and a good minifigure team included. So the next build, and I think it's going to be a quiet favorite of this spring series, set number 21262, the Windmill Farm. Have we seen a windmill before? I think we've seen some country style houses similar, but I don't believe I've built a windmill before, so that's kind of exciting. And a yellow and an orange dyed sheep. Have we seen either yellow or orange? I get my sheeps so mixed up. And a shepherd villager, and a really quite jovial miller, plus a zombie with a diamond helmet. With the red roof and the basic design, this set almost feels like something very old school from LEGO. It's like it's capturing something from yore, and that's what makes this set build looking great. Plus, is that a loom? Our first loom? Lots of great tables today. Inside the box, booklet 1 of instructions, booklet 2, a lot of double books in this series. Bag 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We start with, after more than 15 years of consecutive wins of Best Table Design, the crafting table has finally been enthroned by the loom. Yes, the loom. This might be one of the best crafted LEGO tables I've seen. It is genius. We've got the grill up top giving it depth, but as you can see how it was built here, you got a tile on the side. It's just so perfect, and it looks so good. So the loom has dethroned the crafting table as the best table after 15 years. The crafting table is just gonna go off to die now. Fantastic looking loom. Oh look, a square cake. Also in bag 1 we have the shepherd villager. There's so many villagers now, I can't even keep them in track. A orange sheep and the yellow sheep and a block of hay. Oh, and a couple of sheary blocks. If you want to shear your sheep, you can plop that on their back. Can of milk. And a tiny little wall piece, unreally talk about. It's really all about the loom. In fact, the loom is so cool it has now killed the villager and has taken over its body. Introducing the Loomager, one of the greatest figures of Minecraft lore. I don't believe I've run into a golden autumn birch tree yet in Minecraft, have you? I'm loving the cherry blossoms, which that set is upcoming in a minute. I have a whole world built in Cherry Blossom Land, but I don't know this tree too well, but it looks sharp and pretty. It is a very vibrant piece to this add-on. A couple sunflowers there. I think I might have got something switched, but the Loomager approves, so we can continue. First level, I like the little fencing front door detailing in here, and deeper down is the mill. Kind of rotates around to grind up some hay. The Loomager will approvager. And then this minifigure, why is so many of them so happy? All the new skins are so happy. Makes me happy. This is the Miller. And yeah, it looks like something a miller would wear, kind of like a 18th century farmstead worker. Little tuft of blonde coming from its head. What is that back piece? It's like backpack armor. And is that an iron hoe? One of the most rarely used tools in LEGO Minecraft, I'll tell you that. A little more constructed on our windmill structure. For looking simplistic, it's actually a little bit challenging. A lot of the walls are centered down 2x2 panels, which kind of gives it that offset look. It's nice and layered, but makes it a little more difficult and slow in build. It should be a nice central piece to any village though. It's looking really cool. Hey, where'd that iron garden hoe go? Wait, what was that? Oh my gosh! The Lumiger has been murdered! Who did this? Who did this? And so the completed product of the Windmill Farm is certainly a gem in this collection. On the back of the farm we've got a turnstile to, well of course, well wait, which way does it go? This way? Or this way? Anyhow, you've got a really nice working windmill farm. Lots of places to place items like that cake on the little shelf there on the side. And again, you've got the turny thingy that grinds up all the wheat or whatever you're growing on over at your garden next door by and by. It's just too bad this guy didn't make it. I really like the Lumiger. Maybe there'll be a doctor in the next village. And so next, we're now looking at set number 21263, the Badlands Mineshaft. This might be the most adventuresome pack of the spring 2024 sets. We've got 2 slime cubes, a cave spider, 2 bats, a creeper, a western accent, husk. You don't see husks very often. And the Badlands Explorer, that's a killer skin. Plus a donkey and a baby rabbit. On the back of the box, it feels expansive on the mesa, but will it be on the table? We'll find out. Inside the box, finally, just 1 book of instructions that keeps things in order so much better. Bag 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. 5 bags. Let's see how many torches we can get on this donkey. 1, that's 2, 3, redstone, 4, pretty good. 4 torch donkey we got. We also have a nice little minecart in the set. Oh, he dropped a torch. Love to see the various ways they've designed the minecart over the years. It's always just a little bit varied. And then we've got our awesome Badlands Explorer minifigure, very western style. But I like this guy. I wish they had like a western hat or something to place on his head. That would have been terrific. But it's a really cool adventuresome minifigure. And so the first quarter of the Badlands Mineshaft constructed. A little bit of power rail up top. I don't think I've ever constructed power rail in LEGO Minecraft. And a slight crash of the minecart. Also lots of ore. We got 2 copper ores, redstone, and gold. Yeah, mesa biomes are packed with lots of cool stuff. Ooh, geode bricks. I think possibly the LEGO Friends were over and lent these bricks over to Minecraft because they have a LEGO Friends quality. Sparkle purple, very nice. See what we can do here now. Another quarter constructed. We are continuing to be loaded with ore. Now we've got coal, 2 more gold ores, and this amethyst over here off to the side. Makes me kind of wish they did a full-on amethyst egg build. Geode, that would have been great to see with the inner workings, but maybe that's upcoming someday. But so far this is looking really fun. The torch donkey is sure enjoying it too. And the next quarter of mesa constructed, the slime cubes have made their first appearance, and a very hingy cave spider. I always like the hingy cave spiders for positioning, plus we've got another piece of powered rail down there. Our cart can kind of go from up here and down and around this corner nicely. Got some spider web hanging. I can't get it straight. It always wants to hang backwards a little bit, hang back. But you can kind of knock these down or walk through them. And it's looking pretty complete so far. We just have 1 more bag to finish up. And And there we go, the Badlands Mineshaft. I just need to borrow a couple torches from Torch Donkey and put them up here to light up everything. Maybe you can see it better now. Ah, we can see it so much better. With the torches on and placing in the redstone torches to power up the power rail. And we've got a lovely set. A pretty busy set. There's so many things going on in here. We have a little bedroom up top with the cyan bed. The upside down bat trick. We've seen it a few times, but it never gets old. Really nice layered cactus cake here and there. There's the husk wandering about. Geodes over on the side. And the rail car going on through and into the mine shaft. Maybe, just maybe, had the set been just a little bit larger, they could have enhanced the spider spawner area, which I think they are suggesting here. We've got all this web in the corner in this part right over here, so I'm assuming that back here would be a spider spawner device spawning up spider, but if you add this over to your mountain cave, maybe you could do that with that piece. Overall, a great adventuresome Western-themed mesa build, adding great variety to the Spring 2024 sets. And that brings us to our final build. The final build that I could locate. I couldn't just pick one to build. I had to build all these today. I just could not pick one. This is set number 21260, the Cherry Blossom Garden. And ironically, again, I had just recently built this massive mansion in a cherry blossom hill on a personal game of Minecraft this summer. And oh look, a sniffer! I've never run into a sniffer yet though, that's odd. So there's a sniffer build in the back along with the baby sniffer. A couple bees and Sunny. Another iron garden hoe with a zombie. Our classic zombie. Inside the box, one instruction booklet. Bag 1, 2, and 3 bags of pieces. And our first Minecraft sniffer constructed. Oh, how cute, even though I've never really encountered one before. I'm assuming cherry blossom, but I've gone through a ton of cherry blossom biome and no sniffer. So you might have to help me out on how to find one. I don't even know what's going on. You can kind of press its head, the back here, and its head lifts up. I think that's what's going on. That's its action feature. And then what's this? It's like a little wooden creeper vial. On one end, a creeper head, and on the other hand, a heart. I have not run into this before. Our minifigure looks great. Kind of like a combo of an armed farmer with the coveralls of metallic robot arm, maybe, back to the iron hoe, and kind of like an armed helmet face there. And then this, what is this? There's so many things here I don't know. And then a soul torch. And it's the cherry blossom garden constructed. Now I know all about the cherry blossom trees. I've cut down 1 million of them, but I know nothing about pretty much everything else of this build. You got the sniffer, you got the baby sniffer, you got the snuff, I don't know what that is, and then there's like a secret yellow leaf under this cherry blossom tree that your sniffer can kind of go over here and get its nose inside just about right, and then you press the button and, well, it's supposed to flip up that tile, there we go, and retrieve the golden leaf, which I know nothing about. Then I know nothing about what is going back there, blocks of coal, that strange wooden vial, but I do like the little cherry blossom bridge over the waterfront. Couple bee builds. It's a nice little build, nice scenery piece. I love the cherry blossom stuff, so it'll fit well in with all your other sets of today. And really quick, let's share my cherry blossom world that I've been working on. It's a little bit crazy. Yeah, that's a little crazy. Sorry for the controls are a little wobbly today. There is my cherry blossom fortress castle on top of a mountain. What you would say a little bit expansive. So we're gonna climb up the stairs. And so here we are at the front entrance of the manor. It started small. It started in this little room right here as I just decided to add on one room upstairs. Just one room upstairs, right? And as I did that, I decided to plant a tree here because you gotta have cherry blossom trees in your house. And then I decided, well, let's keep going. And well, then I kept going and going on and on into this massive structure. That right there is the pool. It's leaking. It is a great zone of comfort for me and cherry blossoms this summer, but I have not found any sniffers. Oh, this elevator you up to a different zone, let's check out the map room really quick, kind of share that, kind of the world I'm in. There is the map giant. We're kind of located right, oh, come on, right there where the little green dot is. And the stronghold, right over there. I found the stronghold even, way over there in a village. These mountains and the ice caps were amazing. But this building got so large, it takes about a minute and a half to climb all the way up to the top. So recently I added a powered rail option. These are all the bells I've borrowed from villages. We hop in here, oh, it's one of my canaries, and we fly up here real quick. There it is in all its glory, my cherry blossom fortress. There's the cathedral right there. The grand dining hall is right there in center. I know the controls are off on me right now. Always with me with the controls. And then here we are in our main, the brewing stand potion making room. And one more view from here. Try not to fall because it's a doozy. It is a doozy up here. So just a quick little walkthrough of my cherry blossom fortress. And good news, everyone! The authorities have tracked down the killer of the Lumiger. It appears after video feedback, it was discovered that the crafting table had unalived the Lumiger out of jealousy, overtaking its top throne of best table. Crime is so sad these days, but you can be rest assured that the crafting table will go to justice for the crimes against the Lumiger. Oh, hang on, it seems that the Lumiger has re-unalived itself, so the Lumiger is okay. Yay, the Lumiger is alive, and everyone's excited. That's such good news, yay. And well, there goes the crafting table onto jail, but maybe his sentence will be reduced now that the Lumiger is okay. The Lumiger is okay, everyone. So there we go with most of the spring 2024 Minecraft Lego builds. We're still looking for a small little pirate schooner ship that kind of connects on up to maybe the Wolf Lodge or wherever you would wish. But what a great assortment of builds today. They all have their own distinct little flavor to this world, but they all match up pretty well into an exciting little adventure, especially bringing back the Ender Dragon and an end ship into this made it quite a bit of fun. That's what you're gonna get. Look around for these. They're just hitting the shelves over here, and 2024 is the year for these fantastic builds. So I would say the spring 2024 builds just a level up over Turtletopia we had built just a few months back ago. What do you think? A lot of great builds for 2024 LEGO Minecraft. If you like today's video, please give us a squike, squirrelibe, squammet your favorite feature of the 2024 spring builds. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget we still have SquirrelStampede merch out like t-shirts, water bottles, plush landries. Thank you again for watching. That's what I have to say about that.